Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm a makeup enthusiast. Today I'm updating you on my Partners in Cream project pan. This is update number 8. So this is all my progress that I made on my products in August. So if you want to see all that progress, then stay tuned. But before we get into the video, if you are new around here and you love watching project pan content, then I hope you would consider subscribing down below so you can keep up to date on this project and all my other projects that I'm doing this year. And without further ado, let's jump on into the video. So as you guys remember, last month I did rotate in basically products. What do we got? Basically every product now we're trying to use up before the end of the year. So up until last month, my goals were just usage based, but last month I decided to switch over to use up goals. So everything in the project now, our goal is to use it up before the end of the year. Fingers crossed we can get there. I also have been tallying. I have measured my stick products. I have been very, very good this time around. I have measured my stick products and I have tallied up the amount of usages that I have done for every product bar this one. So this is my Too Faced glitter glue. I am still using this a handful of times every month. We're slowly getting there. We're chugging away at it. We've been working on this one all year now. Let me see where we are at. I think I'm sitting at like almost bang on halfway on this one. So hopefully, I think my goal is maybe to just get this down to a quarter before the end of the year. And then I can finish it off in the new year. But that one is still going, still being a bit of a problem child. Next up, we have my Stila Magnificent Metals. This is a glitter and glow. This is in the color Embellish. Now again, I want to use it up completely. I have taken the stopper out of this one and I have remixed in some MAC Fix Plus a couple of times. At the moment, it's looking pretty like mint in terms of the formula, but I do every now and then have to put some more in there to just like get it going again. But I have used this one 9 times over the past month, which I think is an absolutely fantastic stellar effort on the usage front. But I feel like even though I used it 9 times, I've barely made a dent on it. So we're gonna keep chugging away at it. I hope that maybe I might be able to use it another 9 times in the next month, in September. And hopefully maybe then we might see a bit more progress on it. But even though it's a mini, there's a lot of product in here and it can take a while, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna hope that we can at least get it finished before the end of the year. And then moving on to my eyeliner. So I am working on the NARS High Pigment Longwear Eye Pencil in Viva Veneto. This is a sharpenable version of the eyeliner. So this is just a black eyeliner. I've only used this one twice. I just find black sometimes can be super harsh. So it's not easy to use on an everyday basis, but I do really want to get this out of my collection. So I am just going to keep continuing on with it. This is how much we have left. And as I said, I'm keeping a tally of my level progress tracking, so you'll be able to see how much progress I've made on this one over the past month. And you know, it has dropped in level a little bit, but and just from 2 users as well. So I'm happy with the amount of progress I've made only from 2 users. I think if I can continue to make that amount of progress every time I only use it twice, we're going to get there eventually. It's going to be done in no time. Probably the most amount of progress that I've made this month is on these 3 products. We'll start with this one because it's a little bit boring and it's a little bit hard to show my progress. I think going forward, I might weigh this one. That might be able to help me keep a little bit better track of it. And that way we might be able to actually see how much we're using each month. Because as it stands, it looks exactly the same basically every time we update. This month I did give this a mix around and I did kind of press it back down a bit. There's still a fairly decent amount of product left in there, and the actual jar kind of dips down a little bit in the middle. So it's probably going to take me a fair while to get through this one. Over the past month, I have used this one 14 times, which I think is a mammoth effort. I am filming this update a little bit earlier than I probably need to, just given my schedule and all of that. So I'll probably get like up to like 15 uses. Sorry, no, I'll probably get up to closer to 20 uses by the time that the 9th rolls around for updating on this. But I'm happy with how many uses I'm getting out at the moment on this one. My other 2 ones that I'm working on, so I'm currently trying to finish up my Smashbox step-by-step contour stick. This is the contour stick. So I've been using this as much as I possibly can to get it finished. Like this year is the year that this gets out of my collection because it's getting very old and I want to make sure that I have it completely used up and out of my collection this year. I've used this one 15 times since being introduced, and I have dropped the level probably by about a centimeter, a little bit over a centimeter. So I definitely think that maybe like 3 or 4 months, maybe 2 or 3 months left on this one, and it might be completely done. I'm just being mindful of like the stopper is in there as well, like the actual product doesn't go all the way down to the tip, so it does finish like in there somewhere. So I think that, you know, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we are at the end of October. I reckon at the end of October, we'll be very close to having this one finished. So I'm up to 15 uses on that one. And then last but not least is my Navla close-up lip, I think it was called the Lip Shaper or the Lip Sharper lip liner. This is in Nude 1. I have made so much progress on this one over the last month. I have used this one 14 times, and as you can see, the level has dropped so much on this one. This one, I think the next update, this is going to be a tiny little pencil. It's going to be very close. By the next update, again, I use probably maybe like over a centimeter on this one, and I do like the formula on this one. But it's not my favorite out of my collection. Like, it's a good formula. If I was to pick a favorite out of my collection, or if I was to rank this in my collection, currently this would be sitting at the bottom, I think, out of what I have left in my collection in terms of nude lip liners. So it's definitely a good one. It's just not my favorite out of what I've got. I feel like at the moment in my collection, I have like the creme de la creme, and this is just, it just doesn't quite reach that pinnacle. So that's that one. And did I tell you how many uses? 14 uses. And I think, like I said, I'm gonna be very close to having it finished next month. I probably will be up to, I want to say I'd probably be up to the word close. I don't know whether you're gonna see that, but that's about here on the pencil. I think that's where I'm going to be up to next month. I want to say maybe 2 months. I reckon 2 months on this one and it'll be done. That's my update on my products. Nothing rolling out, but I am making very good progress on like all of my products. I'm very happy with how much use I'm getting out of them and how much progress I'm making. Like I said, I am going to start weighing my Becca Beach Tint. I'm going to start weighing that one, and that might be able to give us a better idea of how much progress and how much product we're using each month. It might make it a little bit more interesting for you guys, other than me showing you exactly the same bloody pot and color every single time. So that's my update. How are you guys going on your cream products? If you are focusing on any of them at the moment, let me know. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you are new around here and you want to keep up to date on my project pans that I'm doing this year, make sure you're subscribed down below and you'll get notified when those videos go live. That's it for this video, beautiful. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you are staying safe, healthy, and looking after yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, beautiful.